Hi friends, you're back with me, your friend for biology, Professor Girish Kukreja. If you remember, we were talking about the morphology of flowering plants, and in that, we are going to have a really very quick revision on these particular stem, right? So stem, talking about it, is the ascending axis, right? So that particular axis, that is the ascending axis. And काय stem वर you have branches, you have leaves, you have flowers, and you have fruit. आणि डेव्हलप कशापासून होणार प्लुम्यूल. रिमेंबर द स्टेम इट डेव्हलप्स फ्रॉम प्लुम्यूल. यू नो दॅट व्हेन द सीड जर्मिनेट्स तर ते इट गिव्स आउट टू. यू रिमेंबर वी सॉ फ्रॉम रॅडिकल there is formation of root, and from plumule there is formation of your shoot. So it develops from your plumule, and how you want to differentiate it from a root? It has nodes and internodes, right? So from the place where the leaf it comes out, we call it as a node, and so nodes is from the place where the leaves are born, and internodes are the portions between these two nodes. तर या दोन nodes मधला जो गॅप आहे त्याला आपण काय म्हणूयात internode. So this is your internode and this is your node, right? It may have buds which may be terminal or axillary. So you may have like a terminal bud at the tip, or you may have an axillary bud in the axil. So it may have buds which may be terminal or axillary, and you know that the stem, when it is green, it performs photosynthesis, right? So it is green when it is young, and as it grows old it becomes brown and becomes woody, so it is going to give support. तर जेव्हा ती यंग असेल तेव्हा ती ग्रीन असेल, थोडीशी म्हातारी झाली तर it will become brown or it will become old, right? So the main function of this stem is to spread out the branches, your fruits, flowers, leaves. सगळं असं पसरवायचंय. जसं आपल्याला आनंद सगळीकडे पसरवायचा आहे, तसं नॉलेज जसं सगळीकडे पसरवायचं आहे, तसं हा पर्टिक्युलर स्टेम हा काय पसरवणार आहे? तुमचे लीव्स, तुमचे फ्लावर्स, तुमचे फ्रूट्स सगळीकडे पसरवणार आहे, राइट? इट इज गोइंग टू कंडक्ट वाटर, मिनरल्स एंड फोटोसिंथेट्स, राइट? तो पानी जो रूट्स ने एब्जॉर्ब किया उसको ऊपर लेके जाना है, या मिनरल जो रूट ने एब्जॉर्ब किया उसको ऊपर लेके जाना है, या फोटोसिंथेसिस से जो प्रोडक्ट्स लीव्स ने बनाए, दे आर कॉल्ड एज फोटोसिंथेट्स, है ना? The products or the metabolites which are produced by the process of photosynthesis, these particular metabolites they are called as photosynthates. So इन सबको इधर उधर लेके जाने का काम भी कौन कर रहा है? आपकी स्टेम. टाइम पड़ने पर वो फूड भी स्टोर करेगी, सपोर्ट भी करेगी, प्रोटेक्ट भी करेगी, और वेजिटेटिवली उसको प्रोपगेट भी करेगी. इन मॉडिफिकेशन, जैसे आपको मैंने बोला कि जैसा टाइम है, वैसा सिचुएशन है, वैसे खुद को ढालना भी पड़ता है, तो वैसे स्टेम भी खुद को चेंज कर लेती है, राइट? सो इट इज मॉडिफाइड, लाइक इट इज मॉडिफाइड फॉर फूड स्टोरेज. यू नो दैट योर पोटैटो, राइट? आई हैव वन. सो दिस पोटैटो इट इज फॉर फूड स्टोरेज. वो स्टोर उसने प्लांट के लिए, खा तुम लेते बटाटा वड़ा, राइट? सो इट इज योर दिस पोटैटो फॉर फूड स्टोरेज. देन यू हैव टर्मरिक, what you call as हल्दी. आपने देखा है अक्खी हल्दी. You have जमीन खंड, right? I have one, right? So this is your जमीन खंड, right? What do you call this? Yeah, so this is your zameen khan, right? So also called as amorphophallus, or I don't know what you call in Hindi, call it suran. Okay, then you have colcasia, you know that अरबी. So ये जमीन खान का छोटा बच्चा आप बोल सकते, तो that is a अरबी kind of a thing. So उसका भी बहुत अच्छा, you make very nice dishes out of it. You have ginger, right? So that also ginger, I have ginger. ये बना रहे थे हम घर पे, पर ये थोड़ा मैंने लाया. So you can see distinct these nodes and internodes here, right? So this ginger, it is also what is called as your stem. So they act as the organ of perennation. So whenever conditions are not proper, this will remain as it is. It has a lot of food. तो आगे आगे के सीजन में भी इसमें से प्लांट्स आ सकते हैं. तो दे एक्ट एज ऑर्गन ऑफ पेरिनेशन. तो whenever the conditions are unfavorable, it has stored food, and you can see buds come out of it, and these particular buds they can give rise to a new what you call as plant there. So they are organs of perennation which tide over the unfavorable conditions, so the plant doesn't die. They have formation of tendrils for support. So axillary bud which is there, it gets converted into what is called as tendrils. That is slender. It is spirally coiled and helps to climb. आपके सारे gods, your काकड़ी, the cucumber, the pumpkins, the watermelon. So वहाँ पे आप देखेंगे stem is like converted into these tendrils. So they curl around the support for supporting this particular plant. You also have grape vines. I'm not talking about the wine made from the grape. I'm talking about those grape vines where you have those grape plants, and then they are converted into tendrils for what is called as the support. You have thorns, an axillary bud converted into a straight structure which is pointed and which is woody, which is straight, and which is going to touch you. So touch you means like it is going to protect it from browsing animals. So you have citrus, ये आपके सारे lemon, orange and all that stuff. You have bougainville. You all have seen that bougainville, that papery flower, right? The pink one, the white one, the orange one. So that has what is called as these thorns. You have opuntia, where the stem is flat. I didn't get opuntia, I got aloe vera. So अभी मैं आपको ये दिखा के I can like use it for my skin, for my hair, or my wife will use it, right? So this particular aloe vera for good for your health. People also eat it, know? Anyways, so it has this flat cylindrical. You can see that this is fleshy, and it has a lot of you can see it has this fleshy thing which is there inside. So it is storing a lot of water and food, and it is fleshy. It has chlorophyll and is performing the function of photosynthesis. So in opuntia it is flat, right? It is like this, and it may be cylindrical as in euphorbia. So in euphorbia it is cylindrical, and in opuntia it is flat and is going to store food and has chlorophyll and performs photosynthesis. A lot more to come up, so stay tuned with me. A quick revision about these particular stem and share with your friends. Thank you so much.